Hello. In these few short minutes, I'll show you how to master all the features of Lite Project Manager. This is a service that will allow you to control the areas of your activity, create and control projects, and manage orders, as well as attract other users and interact with them. In addition, you can use this service as a personal organizer. When entering the web page of the service, we need to log in. Or you can register right there if we are using the service for the first time. This can be done using the Google button or by entering and confirming your email. We will use the Google button. 2 clicks and we are already a registered and logged in user. After logging in, we can immediately set the user's preferences. Here we can enter our first and last name. And also upload an avatar that other users will see. We confirm our actions with the button. In the program menu there is a button to turn on/off the sound of notifications. Also a button to switch the application's color schemes. And the program menu button. In the menu, we can change the language of the application's interface. Also view information about the program. And important for us, button contact list. In the contact list section, we can add other users with whom we want to interact in our projects. To do this, enter the user's email. We can also specify a group and a comment. In the future, when there will be a huge number of users, this additional information will help to quickly find and filter the users we need. After adding several users, this list will look something like this. On the working panel on the left, we have a list of corporate accounts that we create and manage ourselves. Corporation accounts allow us to separate our areas of activity independently of each other. Also in the list of corporation accounts, we will see extraneous corporation accounts from other users, where we will be added as members of groups or as employees. In the corporation account settings, we can add new corporation accounts, rename them, and delete them. To do this, there is a control button corporation account. When registering, the first default corporate account was created for us. Let's rename it. Let it be private organizer. We will not add users to it, but will use it for our personal records and affairs. Let's also create a couple more corporation accounts in which we plan to interact with other users. Let's call one of them Work Design Studio. And another corporation account Hobby Tennis Club. After creating our own corporation accounts, as well as after we are added to third-party corporation accounts, the list of corporation accounts will look something like this. Here we can see our corporation accounts, as well as third-party corporation accounts, where we were added as project participants. Thus, we can go to the corporation account we need by selecting it from the list. Within each corporation account, we can create projects. Projects, these can actually be individual orders, individual clients, individual developments, etc. Let's create a library design project inside the Job Design Studio corporate account. Change the default name. In the additional information field, we can indicate, for example, the name of the customer. Alexander, contacts 000-123-45 to specify the deadline, date and time. also the number of days for advance notice of the deadline, and we will set the status of the execution of this project arbitrarily. Let's put, for example, 20% since part of the work has already been completed before. Now we can set up the team for this project. This is the list of users that we want to involve in the execution. Here we select users from the list we previously added to our global contact list. When adding users, we can specify their role in this project, assign the role of admin, moderator, or by default the user. In the future, the role of admin and moderator will allow this user to manage the project settings. Therefore, these roles should only be given to management users. Each project has its own chat to exchange information within the project. It is available to project participants. For each project, we can create separate tasks. This function is available to the admin or moderator of the project. New task settings are similar to project settings. Here we indicate the name of the task, comments to the task. We will also set a deadline. Specify the current status of the task arbitrarily. The new task then appears in the nested list for the active project. We can see the tasks of the project on the left in the nested list of each project, as well as on the central panel, in the central part of the screen. After adding a task, we can add performers. Open the properties of the task, click the Performers button and select Users from the contact list. Each task also has its own internal chat. Here users can exchange comments and messages. So, suppose we have configured our application, created corporate accounts, created projects, added users. They were also added to third-party corporate accounts as invited members. Now the interface looks something like this. In the list of corporation accounts, we can select and switch between corporation accounts. There are both our corporation accounts and third-party corporation accounts. Under each corporation account, the IT of the owner of the corporation account is indicated. Within each corporation account there is a list of projects. For each project, we see a list of nested tasks. In addition, we see alert icons. They are specified for each project task, but are also duplicated in the global display field. Thus, we will not miss the events that have taken place and are always aware of all the news and changes. An additional feature of the app is file sharing. For each project, we can upload and download files that are necessary for a work and exchange between users. Thus, you can successfully use this web application, as well as participate in its improvement. You can send your wishes and suggestions using feedback contacts. In the section menu, information about the program